Some Tennessee lawmakers worry the new school voucher program is favoring the state's most advantaged students, those already in private school.
Now, this bill uses public dollars to pay to send kids to private school if their parents choose. But some Democrats say the program has strayed off course.
It was pitched as a program that would provide more opportunity.
Kids not only get the right option for their education, but their parents get to choose that.
Tennessee's Education Freedom Scholarship Act, or school voucher program, uses public dollars to pay to send kids to private school. Facing its first big test, some lawmakers say it's failing the very students it was meant to help.
It appears that, once again, this program is by design for parents that are already in private schools.
Comments from the public pouring in. One claims the private school admissions process started well before vouchers became available. So by the time public school families got a voucher, all the private school spots were filled. Meanwhile, private school students who got a voucher already had their spots reserved.
A parent that wants to apply for this scholarship program in future years, they're going to miss out because those private schools have already made their academic decisions for the year. So any public school parent that might want to enter that private school, it's too late.
The Department of Education says they'll make sure the voucher application process matches up with the timeline for private school admissions next year. But the law will still prioritize those who got a voucher the year before. In the end, no one will ever know how many private school students received a voucher the first year because the Department of Education says the law didn't require them to keep track. Some Democrats arguing the department could have collected that data anyway.
The governor made these representations all over the state that this was going to provide opportunity, this was going to provide choice to those who didn't have it. Yet we have no way, and these rules don't even direct the department to collect the data telling us how many children were already in private school that are accepting these vouchers. Now, I found that incredibly hard to accept, given that it was a main concern and was discussed numerous times in committee and on the House floor with regards to legislative intent.
The Department of Education says lawmakers intentionally left that out of the bill, and their interpretation is in line with the spirit of the law.
The Department of Education says it didn't track the number of private school students who received a voucher because it wasn't an eligibility requirement, but they will track it moving forward because it'll dictate who gets priority for the vouchers.